Another hot and humid day here in East Tennessee, no real surprise, right? That's why we're staying weather aware, but also no real surprise we're seeing some pop-up showers and thunderstorms, especially on the western North Carolina side. That's where the stronger, more severe storms will be. But I do think one or two certainly could be developing like we saw yesterday evening. We had one earlier, southern Monroe County prompted a warning briefly. No reports of any damage, but there was certainly a lot of heavy rainfall in a short amount of time. Right now, the steadiest rain we're seeing is in southern Cumberland County, just off of the plateau back through Bledsoe County. Live look from downtown Crossville back towards some of those storms. Not too imposing yet, but again, we'll keep an eye on this as we go through the evening. Still don't think everybody will see the shower and thunderstorm activity, but it's about the only way you're going to be cooling off until we get past sunset. It's 95 in Knoxville, same thing in Gatlinburg. Maryville's 97, 88 Kingston, 92 in Spring City, and 88 in Pikeville. You factor in the humidity, yeah, we've got heat index values closer to triple digits for Knoxville, Maryville, Athens, even Gatlinburg, and Newport as well. Lows tonight stay on the mild side, low 70s for most. Maybe a pocket here or there of some upper 60s along the Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia border areas, but more 70s than 60s the way it's looking. Maybe some patchy fog. It hasn't been a huge concern the past couple of mornings, but maybe one or two spots the way it's looking. Heat advisory for everybody, for the most part, continues through this evening. Then tomorrow, it's going to be basically along and south of I-40. That's where some of the triple-digit heat index values will come back again tomorrow. 94 for a high in Loudon, 95 Athens and Tellico Plains, and 93 Knoxville and Maryville will feel more like triple digits. Again, kind of the criteria the Weather Service looks at is 105 heat index or higher, and I do think we'll see that for many areas, especially Roane County down through Monroe County will be borderline Knox, and Blount County and some of the lower elevations, I'd say, of Jefferson and Sevier. But I think they did go ahead and clear basically, or include rather, those along and south of I-40. Regardless, a degree or two difference in a heat index, it's still going to be very uncomfortable out there for tomorrow. Like today, we're going to see at least an opportunity of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm on Thursday. Slightly better coverage each day as we wrap up this week. And anything that pops up tomorrow could produce some isolated damaging wind gusts and some locally heavy rainfall. 6 predictor, again, quiet in the morning, just like the past few days. That's when you get your outdoor activities done without any opportunity for rain. But by lunchtime, we're already seeing one or two pop up, a little more likely through the afternoon. Still, most favorite areas will be portions of the mountains and back across the plateau, but I still think one or two certainly possible in valley locations. Those are the ones that produce some isolated damaging wind gusts and locally heavy rainfall because they're slow movers. Closer to sunset and beyond we get, things quiet down. Sunset now is right around that 9 o'clock time frame, so that trend will be for some drier conditions later into Thursday night. Friday's still warm, but you see our temperatures each afternoon just a little less hot. I won't say cooler, let's just say less hot. We'll be in the low 90s by Friday afternoon with still some upper 90, close to triple-digit heat index values. But each afternoon's a little less hot, and each afternoon we'll see some rain opportunities going up. Becoming more likely, I'd say, especially as we head into early next week. Cold front drifts into the area, but I always say East Tennessee is where cold fronts come to die in the summertime. They just don't make it through. They get stuck here or fizzle out, and that'll keep our rain chances elevated. But it does bring a little bit of an edge off the heat. If you look at the bottom of your screen, 87, 88, that's the average high this time of year.
All right, Ken, thank you, sir.